go to smitty1.com or just look right above. Click the join button here on my YouTube show, and you can get my Zoom link and talk exclusively with me about an hour and 10 minutes before kickoff up until now. And you can do that at join. Click the join button on the YouTube channel. Subscribe if you're new. Hit the thumbs up on your way in. Please wipe your feet and take a roll. And we have about 30 minutes to do Q&A and talk fantasy football. So any week 2 questions, hit me with it, and we'll take care of it. We'll tackle it. We'll do it live. We'll do it now. Today is going to be, according to JP, the Scotty Miller breakout party. According to Smitty, you're going to see the breakout Zach Moss party. So let's go. Let's get it. Week 2. Start bench. Go live there on Instagram as well. Zach Moss, Gallup, or Gordon, half PPR. What's up, IG? We're doing it live. Zach Moss, Gordon, that's tough. I'd probably say Gallup's your safest play. Gordon is almost your no-brainer, but like the matchup makes you want to maybe go like crafty Zach Moss. I potentially, look that direction this week. You could also wait. Get some rest, Smitty. I just went on, bro. Like, what do you expect me to do? Log off right now? Get some rest? Why? Do I look that tired? I am tired. I'm on like 4 hours sleep. You're not wrong. You're not wrong, but why do you say that? Why do you come in and tell me to go to bed? Smitty, would you rather stash a non-PPR Rager or McKinnon? Not McKinnon. McKinnon isn't going to stay healthy. Rager. Trade Mixon for Gurley. I trade, no. That's trading one player I don't like for a player I dislike even more. So absolutely not. Thank you for the super chat, Zachary. Hines or Mostert or Chark. You go Mostert this week, I think. You're not crazy to go Chark. I like both, but I like Hines too. I like all your players, but I'm going Mostert. There's no way I'm benching Mostert. Don't bench Mostert. What's up, IG? What do you got for me? And if you want to be interactive, then I'll go to smitty1.com where you're going to see all the questions on the screen. But you can definitely ask me questions here, and I'll look over and answer your questions as I'm rolling through all of the questions today. And if you are on YouTube, make sure you follow me at smitty1com on IG. IG locked my account, and I'm working with him now to get it back, but it's been frustrating. It's been pretty frustrating. Smitty, I need to make moves fast. Flex Woods or Taylor. I think you can't bench Woods, man, but you got to find a way to get Taylor, man. Taylor into your lineup. We are Adams and Ridley. Running backs are Barkley and Drake. Other options on the bench. Bench Drake for Taylor. You could bench Drake for Taylor. I love Drake. That's not me knocking on Drake, but Taylor's gonna have that good of a game. I don't think I do it this week. I think I let Taylor develop and I roll with Drake. But you would not be crazy to do that. But you need to make a trade and you need to do it fast, man. There's no way you should be putting yourself in that position each week. Rivers or Minshew. Give me Minshew. Starting Clyde and JT today. That's fantastic. Bender, welcome back, Bender. Where have you been? Start Moss or Sutton. Sutton's very questionable, Ogdog. So get Moss in your lineup and do it now. Please don't let us screw up. Amen, says James. Lamb this week. I like Lamb. Chenault, Scotty, or Mike Williams. I go Scotty. Scotty's gonna have a big day. Scotty Miller, Paris Campbell. Go Scotty. I like that. Keep it coming. Instagram, keep it coming. YouTube says Metcalf or Mike Williams. Metcalf by a mile, bro. I don't care about matchup. You go Metcalf. Metcalf's gonna eat. He's gonna get volume. Mike Williams could outperform him 1 time out of 20. That could be today. But play the numbers game and start your boy DK, who you took as a potential wide receiver 1, trapped in a wide receiver 2 body. That is the man they call DK. Diggs or Moss at flex. I go Zach Moss this week. I feel like against Miami, the dude's gonna go crazy and turn into everybody's favorite pick up and play, or trade for and play, or hold and play because you've already traded for him. Joe, flex Monty or Hines. I'm gonna go Hines. you have Taylor in the starting lineup. That makes it tough, but I feel like you got to play both those guys, man. I don't know. They can both coexist too. McLaurin or Chark. Thielen's your wide receiver 1. If I had to pick, I pick Chark because I feel like the offense is just a little bit better. But McLaurin, if Haskins is playing from behind, he's tossing the rock to McLaurin over and over and over. But I'm gonna lean Chark. But that's a question I'm gonna even get wrong 50 or near 50% of the time. I love them both equally. Hit the thumbs up on the way in the door. Lamb or Edelman? I'm gonna go Lamb. Edelman's arguable. These are very close calls. Make no mistake about it. These are the kind of calls that you get wrong. Like, on a great day, getting some of these calls 70% of the time it's going to be a tough, tall order. Connor or Michelle, that's a tough one. Probably Connor, but barely. Sammy Watkins versus the Chargers Metcalf. I go Metcalf. Watkins or Allen Robinson. You can't sit Allen Robinson. Don't sit Allen Robinson. After 1 week, guy's a low-end wide receiver 1. You drafted as a wide receiver 1 and you're contemplating sitting him. Don't contemplate sitting him. Where's my take a lap button when I need it?
Take a lap. Take a lap. Take a lap. Take a
You
lap.
don't sit A-Rob. You don't sit your big guns that you drafted and paid top dollar for. IG, Gallup, or Juju. You don't sit Juju. I like Gallup. Find a way to get him in your lineup, but you don't sit Juju. Deontay or Smokey? I feel embarrassed, but who's Smokey? Who's Smokey? Why don't I remember who Smokey is? I mean, I know who Bobby Trees is. That's everyone knows Bobby Trees. How do you not know who Bobby Trees is, right? MT? How do you not know that? Rodgers or Dak? That's a tougher one. You have D Adams, and you got to go the stack, man. You got to go A-Rod in it. You got to take the stack. Take the double stack. Double stamp the double stamp. You can't triple stamp a double stamp, but you can double stamp it for sure. John Brown. Oh yeah, John Brown. What was the question again? Deontay or John Brown? I probably lean John Brown. Slayton or Edelman? I go Slayton. You can't sit Slayton after 2 TDs and 100 yards. You just can't. You can't. Put some respect on the man. Scotty Miller or Ayuk? You go Scotty. We know this. You were on my live last night, right, Jake? Right? Scotty. Everyone loves Scotty. Brady. You know who loves Scotty? You know who loves Scotty more than the fantasy football show community? Brady. Oksana. Does anybody know that reference? Please tell me somebody does. Hines, Carson, Campbell, Slayton. Carson. You don't sit Carson, David. That's almost take a lap for you. And I'm telling you to sell high on Carson, but while he's in there, you cannot bench him at all. Dirty dollar bill with the super chat. Moore or Scotty? You got to go DJ Moore. You drafted him high. Goddard or Hurst? I'm going Goddard. I love Scotty, but you're not sitting DJ Moore, bro. That just doesn't make any sense given how much you spent on him. Thank you for the super chats. Thank you, Dirty Dollar Bill. Scotty or Metcalf? I love Scotty, but you're not benching Metcalf. You're not benching him. Clippers 20.
Take a lap. Take a lap.
21.
Take a lap.
Do not do it. Do not do it. Gain, thank you for the super chat. Gain says CeeDee Lamb or McLaurin or Zach Moss. Pick 2. God, I love Lamb, but I like CeeDee Lamb a lot, man. But McLaurin and Moss, put them in, plug them in, get the popcorn ready, and hope that Zach Moss just has a field day today. If your gut tells you CeeDee Lamb over Moss, I ain't mad at you. You gotta go with your gut because it's close, man. I mean, let's be honest. It's not something. This is not rocket science. This is philosophy right now in fantasy football. So we don't have concrete evidence. We're going with our gut. We are fantasy football philosophers, and I'm telling you, Zach Moss feels like the story to be told right now. But that's me. Drop Deontay Johnson for Debo. I don't know that I feel like Yeah, man. Like, I mean, I could go either way on that. Thank you, Warren, for the super chat. I feel like Deontay's pretty good. I feel like Debo it's going to be a little bit before he's firing on all cylinders. So it makes sense if you're not using this spot, then probably Debo. But if you're using Deontay right now, or you could be, or you might use him next week, Deontay feels a little bit safer. But that is one that could go either direction. IG, what's up? Bosa World, what's going on? What's going on? Patel, what's going on? 50. Deontay, Corey Davis, or I probably go Deontay if you are a little bit willing to roll the dice. Corey Davis is probably a little bit more consistent. I just jumped in on you starting Scotty Miller or Hilton. I'm starting Scotty Miller. Dobbins or Scotty Miller. I like both, man. I think JK is probably my guy, but I like Scotty a lot. Melvin Gordon, Rojo, or Keenan Allen. Probably Keenan Allen. Tough matchup for Melvin Gordon, but I do love Melvin Gordon. Fuller or Gallup, I go Fuller, but that's a close one. Higbee or Hurst. Higbee. I'm not a fan of Hurst right now. Chark or Lockett, I go Chark, but that's close. Melvin, Rojo. Yeah, Keenan Allen safer. Melvin Gordon's got more risk, but is potentially got more upside. Thank you, Naman. I don't know how to. I'm sorry if I butchered that. Mostert or Eckler. I'm going Mostert. I'm going Mostert this week, but I love Eckler. I'm not afraid of him. I'm not jumping off the ship right now, but I definitely feel like everybody else is freaking out about Eckler, and they shouldn't be. Everyone needs to relax and take a chill pill and realize that Eckler is still a potential top 5 to 10 running back. But Mostert's going to have a huge week. I like Mostert a lot. Flex Montgomery, Hawkinson, or Brandon Ayuk. I think the safe play is David Montgomery. The high upside, a little bit more risk is Hawkinson. Pick your poison. There isn't always an answer. I'm sorry. I wish I could tell you for sure go Hawk, but really they're both two good options, but you got to weigh out whether you want to roll the dice. Do you want to swing and maybe get hit, swing and miss, strike out? Then Hawk's your guy because he has that home run potential. Monty feels a little safer, but I don't know that that's a good thing because safer for what? 8 points? I don't know. It's tough. It's tough, man. Wipe your feet. Edelman or Chark. And thank you. Everybody hit the thumbs up on your way in the door. That's what he means by wiping your feet. Roll call, people. It's roll call. Kareem Hunt looked amazing Thursday, says Unberger. Unberger from space. Look at Unberger dialing us up from space. Yes, he looks fantastic, and Kareem Hunt will probably continue to look fantastic. Thank you, Unberger. Xavier, did I read this one? I did. I already got to that. Sam, I got to that. Thank you guys for the super chats. Slayton or Hilton, I go Slayton, coming off two touchdowns and 100 yards. No way I'm benching that guy. Hawkinson or Scotty Miller, half PPR. Give me Scotty. If I've got to pick this week, I think he's protected into some good work. But the Hawkness monster, man, I love him. Little, I feel like he's gonna break out. You did a great job grabbing him. Hold on to him. Don't cut him. 2 TDs for Hollywood Brown today. Bender, I'm not mad at that. Bender, I could get behind that. I like that. Rock out. Gordon or Peterson. McKinnon, full PPR. Go Melvin Gordon. Don't overthink this one. I like AP. AP's may be safer because of the matchups, but Melvin Gordon, you drafted to be your workhorse. You're really going to put him on the bench now that Lindsey's out 2 to 3 weeks. Melvin Gordon will be fed. Melvin Gordon is a touchdown guy. Melvin Gordon can do well averaging 3 yards a carry if they just feed him. So I'm not, Melvin Gordon's a 3.9 yards per carry running back. Like what more do you want? I mean, Pittsburgh could limit him a little bit, but go with Melvin. What am I doing? Why don't I put these on the screen? What am I doing? Here are the matchups for the week. I'll put these bad boys on the screen for you so we can all gander. Take a nice long gander at the matchups because that's what we do here on the show. We gander. All right, there we go. There we go. Gravel, Onberger. That picture was from when I had the whooping cough, and they new age technology. Okay, Umberger's healthy. He had the whooping cough, but he's good to go. Thank you for the super chats, young man. Young man in your bubble. Start Pats D versus Seattle or stream another one. I'm okay with the Pats D any week, man. They just find a way to get points, so I'm not. It depends on your options, but I need to know those options. Streaming one like who? Give me some options, Augie, and I could definitely lead you in the right direction. Like, do I like the Cardinals against the Washington football team? Kinda. Would I start New England? Probably still start New England. Do I like, let's see, the Bills? Of course, they're probably not available, but the Bills against the Dolphins, like something like that. If I saw that sitting there on waivers, of course I'd grab the Bills, but the Bills won't be available. I don't see any other matchups other than, like, the 49ers play the Jets. The 49ers aren't available. I mean, kind of roll with the best option overall, despite the matchup versus streaming a team that's like, who are you going to grab this week? I don't see a lot of great options that you can pick up. Diggs or Chark? I'm going Chark. Rager or Slayton? I'm going to go Slayton, coming off the 2 TDs, 100 yards, people. Charity. Yes, Charlie. You're answering someone's question. Perryman or Robbie Anderson? Go Robbie, coming off the big game. Moore, Chark, Gallup, standard. You can't bench DJ Moore. Find a way to get Chark in there. I'm not going to tell you to bench Chark. I just refuse to do it. I refuse to play that game. I'm not getting in that boat with you. No way. Minshew or Big Ben? Give me Big Ben, but I like both this week. Instagram. Who do I start? David Johnson or Robbie Anderson? That deserves taking a lap. And this is coming from somebody that doesn't love David Johnson long term. You sell David Johnson high, but David Johnson will play well for as long as he's in the lineup, and you must start him. Should I sit Barkley for CMC? Yes. Take a lap, Nick, for even asking these kinds of questions, because you don't have both those players. Anthony says counselor, blah, Smitty. Woo! I agree with that. Super chat from Tater Tot. Attaboy. Look at that avatar. Gronk, Jonu, Herndon on PPR. Give me Jonu as the safe play. I do like Gronk a little bit this week, but not over Jonu. Jonu's a top 6 potential tight end, and you did a good job grabbing him. Drop Parker. Devontae Parker? For Paris Campbell? No, I wouldn't. Parker is still, this is 1 week, people. 1 week has gone by. Matty Ice or Big Ben. I think Ice is probably safer. But, it's going to be potential shootout. Both teams are 0-1. They need to do something. I like Big Ben a lot too, though. I'm not going to tell you, like strongly, you should be benching Big Ben for Matty Ice. I just feel like Matty Ice is just kind of proven he should be in the lineup. I like both though. Christian Kirk, Rager, neither, but if Rager's playing, probably Rager. Gibson or the Lizard Man? I'm gonna go Gibson this week, believe it or not, but it's really, really tough. Chill with the spam, says Cameron. Papa would not approve. Drop Parker. Yeah, no. Stressing over J-Rob or Mike Williams. I go J-Rob. I give J-Rob one more run this week, but that's me. It's close. DJ Chark or Miles Sanders. You got to start Miles Sanders. You drafted this guy at 1.9, didn't you? Against my advice, Fox. I told you not to. You did it anyways. You said 1.9, Miles Sanders, put it on the board, and your league's like, you did it. Fox, you made your own bed. Now run little Sanders boy, little Sammy boy out there on the field and hope you get what you paid for. I would sell high if that guy goes crazy. I like Chark find a way to play both, though, Fox. You've got to find a way to get Chark in your lineup. But that you're talking about your, wide receiver, hiding wide receiver, 1 in a wide receiver 3 body. You drafted Chark as your wide receiver 3, I'm guessing, or your flex play, which is fantastic. You did great. Pat thyself on the back, but you do not make this move. You start your boy Sanders. You pay big bucks for him. What's up, Noah? What's up, Xander, Army, Dobbins, or Scotty Miller? It's tough, man. I think I've already answered that one a couple times. I think Scotty's maybe safer, but I like JK. McLaurin, Ingram. I think that could be closer than people expect out of Ingram this week. But Terry McLaurin, Danny Dimes, or Big Ben. I go Big Ben. Thank you, IG. Keep it coming. Good luck this week. Oh, we got 9 minutes. 9 minutes. Let's go. Umberger is made of money. Umberger is the man. I don't know what Umberger works from space. Zach Moss or James Conner. I go Zach Moss. Jackson, I'm rolling with them. Hit the thumbs up, please, on the way in. It helps the channel big time. Happy Sunday, Jacob. Happy Sunday, bro. Start Sims or D Jackson. Neither. Start Scotty Miller. I guess D Jackson if he's healthy and ready to go, which we have to check news like by the minute with Deshaun Jackson. He could pull a hammy or be out for the game at any moment. OJ Howard or Goddard. I'm going to go Goddard, even though OJ Howard scored last year. Goddard is on a tear, and you got to go Goddard. Bender with the super donation to the new studio. Big fan. Best in the biz by far. Thank you, Bender. And Bender, where have you been? Where have you been, Bender? I don't approve of your absence. In the show, we take roll. You take roll. Okay? You didn't get a hall pass. You've been in the pisser for a while, okay? Out in the hallway. The show needs you. Get back to class. I love the Avatar, by the way, Jacob. I love the Avatar. Arrow is a good show. Don't want to start many Eagles. I don't blame you. Have Sanders too. LOL. We're just having fun here, aren't we? With Sanders. Here all the time, Eastern. Okay. Bender, why don't I feel like I see your name all the time? Are you just a peeker? I don't know. Bender, I just feel like I haven't seen you as much. Thank you for the super chat, Bender. The new studio is coming along great. It could be completely done by Sunday, but I don't know that I'll get in because I still need to wait in the inspection. But Bender, your super chat goes a long way. I can't thank you enough. Like, you guys are gonna love the studio. I can't wait to get. You guys have no idea how cool the studio is gonna be. Right now, it's a box with a bunch of electrical outlets and can lighting that has no light bulbs in it, and a primed wall, 4 walls that doesn't have paint. But you don't know. You don't know what's in store for you with the new studio. You have no clue. Well, Bender is excited, and Bender's anticipating some greatness. Thank you for the super chat. Bender. Umberger says Brady or A-Rod. I think A-Rod might be safer. Brady has a tad more... I don't know if you could say upside. I think Brady... I think they both do good. Rodgers is a tad safer. AP or Jamal Williams, AP by a lot. MVS, over under 10 points. I'm going to say under. Barely. 9.9 points on Burger. Traded Carson and Gallup for Evans. I love it. Take a lap to your friend.
Take a lap.
That's for your buddy. Your buddy needs to take a lap. That was fantastic. That's how you do it. I don't like Carson. Even if I'm wrong, you got Evans, who I believe will equal what you gave up in a worst case scenario. But I think you got out at the right time. I think he leaves you hanging. IG, let's get those wins, Smitty. Big Ben or Stafford? I kind of lean Big Ben. Stafford or Tannehill? I lean Stafford. Pick 2, Melvin, Keenan, Hollywood, Diggs. I'm picking Hollywood, and I kind of want to go Diggs in this with the matchup, but I think, the matchup's tough for Melvin, but he's getting all the work. Keenan Allen. I mean, Hollywood and Diggs are your big swing picks, man. I might do that. That's tough, though. Mark Ingram, Hines, Scotty Miller, half PPR, pick 2. Probably go if you're gonna play it safe, I would go Hines and Scotty Miller. But how do you bench Ingram? I think he bounces back. It's tough. What's up, Win? What's up, Win? Smitty, do you start you or Mahomes? Mahomes, always Mahomes, bro. 71 thumbs up, 92 in the room. Come on, people, says Bender. That's what I remember Bender always doing. There you go, Bender. And Bender, I'm sorry if you have been commenting a lot, and for some reason I'm not feeling like I've seen your name as much. My bad, Bender. Dobbins or Anthony Miller, go JK. Go JK. Run JK out there, and I believe you're going to do okay. I think he's going to have a big day. I think that ground game is going to go crazy for the Ravens against the Texans after they get up on with a big lead. Tone, Hollywood or Sanders. You got to go Sanders. You picked this man to be your running back one. You picked this man to be your number one overall pick, or at least your high second rounder. Maybe Tone didn't. Maybe Tone drafted him in the third. But if Sanders is a full go and everything indicates that he is, you've got to roll with your boy Sanders. But find a way. I'm tired. I need to get more sleep during the week. Find a way to get both in your lineup, bro. You got to find a way to get both in your lineup. You have to do it. You have to do it. For those that are emailing me last second questions, I wish I could answer that fast. I wish I had 4 minutes and a live stream to answer it. But if you have Hey Smitty questions from sleeperu.com, which you can find right here. If you guys aren't subscribers to sleeperu.com, what's wrong with you? Sleeper, the letter U.com, like a university. That's where all my bold predictions are, the rankings, everything. All at sleeperu.com. So learn about it, get some, and that's the place to be. Sleeperu.com. Tone, use your gut, man. I love Hollywood. I'm not telling you to bench Hollywood. Not telling you to do it. Emmanuel, not Miles. Oh, oopsie. Now you're taking a lap, Tone. You should have left it alone.
Take a lap. Take a lap.
Tone.
Take a lap. Take a lap.
Emmanuel could outscore Hollywood. Maybe it's not lap material, but Hollywood for me, bro. I'm not sitting. My boy Hollywood. Slayton or Diggs, Big Ben or Danny Dimes. I'm going Big Ben if it's me, but it's close. Slayton and Diggs are probably an even Steven deal for me this week. I hate to give you a wishy-washy answer, man, but I'm not just going to pick a side because I have to, to make sure I look like I'm giving you concrete. I know all. Smitty knows all. I don't know all. And honestly, what I don't know is Slayton and Diggs. I don't know the answer to that. I know the answer. Heads is Slayton. Tails is Diggs. Heads, Slayton. Nailed it! How'd you get your advice this week? Schmitty tossed your coin. He's good. He's 50-50. Deontay Johnson or David Montgomery? Deontay feels safer. David's got a touch more appeal or upside, I guess, but you want safety, Deontay's your man. Corey Davis or Gore? I'm not trusting Gore right now, but anything's possible. Give me Corey. Good luck, people. Thanks for all you bring to the table, Smitty. Thank you, Bender. Bender. Maybe I'm getting Alzheimer's, Bender. Bender's probably here every day, and I'm like, hey, Bender, where have you been? Cook or Ingram? Jared Cook. Jared Cook. Mike Thomas is out. Jared Cook's gonna eat. Scotty or Slayton? I'm gonna go Slayton. 2 touchdowns and 100 yards. Learn about it. Lazard or Anthony Miller? I'm gonna go with. I think Anthony Miller's safer. The Lizard has a touch more appeal. I have Lamar, Christian McCaffrey, Barkley, and Metcalf. Nick, no, you don't. In your one-man league, Nick ran a one-man league back. Thanks, ugly dude. We have T-minus 1 minute. Good luck to all of you. Hit the thumbs up on your way out the door. Please hit the thumbs up on the way out the door. Jose says, Smitty, you the man. Hit the like button, people. Good luck. 1 minute. Everybody have fun. And let's go Let's go Melvin Gordon against a tough defense, Pittsburgh Steelers. Let's go Mostert against the Jets, baby. Let's go Chark at Tennessee. I want to see something. Let's go Tom Brady and Scotty Miller and Evans. Let's tear it up. Let's go Zach Moss. Let's go Dalvin Cook against the Colts. Let's go Jonathan Taylor. Okay? Let's go A-Rod again. And let's see if Ridley's going to get 100 in the TD. Let's go all of you. Drake, drop some loads today, please. Clyde, can't wait for the Clyde show against the Chargers. Give me some JK, give me some Hollywood. Lamar's going to tear it up against the Texans. Can Watson do well trying to climb out of a hole today against the Ravens? And will Carson flop? Will David Johnson flop? Will they do well for another week? Can you live another day and trade these guys away for something better in week 3? We will find out. The story will be told. Go get him in week 2, people. I appreciate you. New studio around the corner. I don't think it'll be for the next Saturday. You never know. The next Sunday show, you never know. But definitely the next one. Get rest. Do I look that bad, Gain? Do I look that bad? Do I look like the bags under my eyes that revealing? Take care, Smutty. Oops, I mean Smitty. Later, Legion. Peace out. Thumb up this video.